Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a beautiful day. You might remember it as viral config, and after the neostrafing patch, a lot of the features still work. And to be completely honest, this basically just will allow you to get some of the MNK features that are impossible to get on controller. The instant 180 flick still works beautifully well. And when you hold down L2 plus your interact button, you'll then be able to move and loot just like that. You can also add in your own inputs to it to create random variations. And if you don't space and crouch with it, you will just move like this. The armor swap also works, just the same way that it did before. You can also superglide with the config super easy with the press of one click. Just like that, sideways, forwards, any way you'd like. This config also comes with a turbo jump. I'm literally just holding down my jump button and super jumping, so it helps with all types of movement techs. It will also really help with mental jumping, as you have to basically turbo jump the zipline to achieve it. Bunny hopping, all types of movements. Now, with this beautiful Pathfinder picture, let's talk about how you can customize the config. So my config has been carefully designed to work on every single controller. However, certain features like the turbo jumps have to be customized yourself since everybody uses their own jump button. So all you need to do is, after downloading my config on my Discord, you open up the Steam controller layout, find your jump button, change it to the space bar, then click on long press, settings, hold to repeat turbo. I did that really fast, but just slow it down. Now, when you hold on your jump button, you'll be able to use L1. Now, I'm going to show you how to change the move and loot toggle button. By default, it is L2 plus R1. That's because when you hold on R1, you're able to freely move your right joystick. It is recommended. However, if you're too lazy to learn that new layout, you can simply head over to the Steam controller config, go to triggers, and then click on here, right bumper, and change it to square, which I believe is X. I'm using a PS5 controller, but Steam uses Xbox button hands. So now if I go to the default layout, I can move and loot using square. Now by default on the PS5 controllers, the share button makes you turn around. I prefer to have turbo loot, which is usually part of the custom layout option I have on my Discord, but I'm going to show you how to do it yourself. To do the move and loot, you're going to head to the config, and I personally like to have it on the share button, so you can find what your interact button is. In my case is the right bumper. Then you're going to click on long press like this, settings, and you do the hold to repeat turbo thing again. And by doing that, you'll be able to spam loot. Now, this logic can be applied to every single button of the configs. Even from the buttons of the toggle of the jitter, you can basically change everything. The config is just a really great base, which will work on every controller, but it is easily customizable.